Born in a certain space and time, carrying a certain color in the face, learning about lines and borders of these spaces in different languages. Everyone having a personal history obviously belongs to the same space, the earth. Types of misunderstandings, prejudices, or privileges among people are invented by people, not by nature. I believe art is a way of surpassing those barriers by seeking for humanness, awareness, and freedom of individuals belonging to one nature.
Lydia Okumura learned to hold two perspectives simultaneously at a young age. Raised in a Japanese household in Sao Paulo, Brazil, she experienced cultural identity as a boundless pool of traditions and ideologies. Applying her unencumbered perspective to her practice, Lydia Okumura transforms our notions of physical space from opaque monoliths to transparent supports onto which she can project any desired reality. Not limited to the concessions of where one dimension ends and the other begins, her 2020 solo exhibition, Standing Points, suggests that we need only to shift our perspective in order to change our experience. In 1970, Okumura formed the collective Equipe Tres, along with two fellow students, Kenelson Soares and Francisco Iñara. In 1973, the group collaborated on a site-specific installation, embarking on what would become a lifelong study for Okumura, investigating the threshold between 2- and 3-dimensional space. Though Points of View was an ephemeral piece, Okumura documented the installation process in photographs which she later used in her silkscreen series, Situation. This series of polyptychs nested inside of polyptychs introduces a new order of reading and sequencing, which the viewers themselves must adopt. A line of sight stretches from Situation to the Appearance, a silkscreen made a year after 1975. While Situation deliberately reorders the photographic sequence, the Appearance uses the polyptych format in a more straightforward fashion. What begins as a plain corner bisected by one line logically generates a new conceptual and physical space. In 1974, Okumura moved from Brazil to New York City to study at the Pratt Graphics Center. Living in a small studio, she experimented through elaborate drawings, in the hopes of eventually being afforded the space to turn these sketches into installations. Drawn with graphite, her precise lines, grids, and forms rival the accuracy of computer-generated renderings. Curve was a drawing from the 1970s, which was realized as an installation in recent years. Made only of string fastened across a corner, the straight lines appear to curve away from the supporting walls. The fluid nature of the installation intervenes upon the space it takes up, allowing the viewer to see past fixed, immovable structures and into the endless potential of multidimensionality. Traveling alongside different dimensions of reality too, the grayscale configuration appears to expand and contract. This 1972 installation has been compared to Solowit's incomplete open cubes. However, Okumura's work predates it by 2 years. A testament to her rigorous study of geometry, in front of light suspends 7 glass panels through a symmetrical network of strings. The panels were discarded materials that Okumura found on site at the 1977 International Biennale of Sao Paulo. She experimented with them for 2 nights before her multi-dimensional installation took shape. A meticulous configuration of wire mesh softens into ripples. This 1984 sculpture, titled M, is one of the 45 works Okumura once created in the span of a month. She had been invited to present a solo exhibition at the newly renovated Sao Paulo Museum of Modern Art and was given 30 days' notice to create an entire show. Necessity and limitation became her instruments and inspiration. Using the museum's discarded materials, she expanded her practice to include industrial materials such as wire mesh and steel for the first time. Okumura's mathematically refined use of form predates many accomplishments included in the post-war canon, which she uses not to deceive our eyes, but rather to free them from the constraints of our current notions of dimensionality. Her signature aesthetic of abstraction and transformative use of space have made Lydia Okumura a prodigy in a field of her own invention.